Here is how I make my balloon garlands. You are going to need an electric balloon blower, fishing line, balloons, and command hooks. You'll also want balloons in varying sizes, from small, medium, large. You can even do extra large ones. So here I am pushing some of the air out of these balloons to make them a little bit more rounded and to give the end kind of a longer tail to work with. So I'm going to continue blowing all of my balloons up here, and then I'm also going to blow up some really small balloons. There's an attachment that you can put onto your electric balloon blower that will allow you to blow up smaller balloons. So then I'm going to take 2 different balloons here in different sizes and tie them together to make a set of 2. Okay, so next we are going to take another set of 2 different sizes of balloons and tie those together to make another set of 2. Okay, so now that we have our 2 sets of 2 balloons in all different sizes to kind of give it some depth and mix things up, we are going to then tie those 2 together. We're actually not really going to tie them. We're just going to stick them together, and then they're going to form a quad. We'll go ahead and call this section our quad. So then we are going to continue tying our 2 balloons together and then making them into more quads. So then we're going to take our fishing line, and this is extra thick fishing line, and you're going to want to leave some at the end so you have it to tie onto whatever you want to tie it onto. So then we're going to take our first quad here, and we are going to tie our fishing line onto it. So I would tie it 2 times so that it's extra tight there. And then we're going to take our next set of quad balloons, and we are just going to loop the fishing line around one of the balloons. And you're going to make sure that the second set of balloons is pushed up tightly against the first set. And you're only going to loop the fishing line around one of the balloons there. You're not going to do any tying of knots. So then continue putting on your sets of quad balloons until you get to the end. And here I'm going to show you how I loop the fishing line just around one of the balloons. And once you start doing this, you'll get the hang of it. This balloon garland, it's not super long here, but it took me about 30 minutes to set up. Now you're going to secure your balloon garland. I like to tie mine to my stair railing, and then you can also use command hooks, or I had a nail on the wall so I tied it to that. And then this is the different part of this balloon garland because this one was for New Year's, but I used tape and glue dots to tape these smaller balloons in to kind of give it some more dimension. This is an extra step. You don't have to do this, but this balloon garland came with these confetti balloons to pop for the new year. And that is pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any questions.